painful, fearful, and a combination of, the number one thing in your life is alcohol. And if you're not drinking it, you haven't got it, you're thinking about it. And as I say, I was an everyday drinker. Just like every other night, mostly intoxicated. I got a taxi to Ponsonby, where I lived at that time.
Got in the cab, and Ian says, stop here, I want to go and get something to drink. He gets a dozen bottles of beer, and he walks out, plonk, and he lost a lot.
But when we did arrive at where I was living, the taxi driver asked,
hey pal, have you got a bit of a problem? And he says to me, looks straight ahead for about 20 seconds, and he turns around and he looks at me seriously. Yes, I think I have.
He said he would send some people around the following day, which was a Saturday.
He staggered out of the cab and into his house, and that was the last I saw of him.
That was the turning point in my life, was this taxi driver. I never thought of the taxi driver again for a long time. But it was when my life was getting better, then I started to wonder then who this taxi driver was. So I went looking for him. And I couldn't find him. "25 years later, I was at a friend's house for dinner on a Sunday night over at Riverhead. And this friend of mine had gone through a real estate course.
I was doing a real estate course, and this lady said to me, did you ever drive cabs? Because she knew what my name was. And I said, yes, I did, back in the 60s.
And I said, I wonder if that's Ross Harvey, the taxi driver.
And within 2 to 3 days, I met Ian, and Ian arrived with 2 bottles of gin for me and a bottle of rum. I said, what's this for, Ian? He said, I've been looking for you. You're my mate.
Didn't particularly like taxi drivers at that time, because I never had the money to pay for them. I always used to try and do a runner.
Did you used to do runners on them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Leave the pub, no money in your pocket, get a cab home, then do a runner.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.